Hey everyone, Glitchiee here, and today we are going to be talking about mining and combat. After a few days, the mines open, which allows you to go through some various combat. So basically, you have your layout. You have a bunch of rocks, maybe an enemy or two. You want to take your pickaxe and just start going at these rocks because you need to uncover the ladder to the next level. Every 5 levels, you do unlock the elevator. So when you go in, you do want to try and be prepared to get through 5 levels so that way you don't have to constantly go through an area all over again. Now, as I said before, rocks are very important. They give you stone as well as geodes, ores, various things like that. So we have uncovered our ladder. Here we go down to the next level. So here's an enemy. You want to pick your weapon. The first starting weapon is this rusty sword. You don't want to get too close. As you can see, I got injured. When you are in the mines, your health bar does pop up. These rocks here have ore. This one specifically is a copper ore vein. You can take it, you get some copper ore. These big rocks, you can take them out in the mines, unlike the ones on your farm, but they do take quite a few swings, which will eat at your energy, which is something that you definitely want to take into consideration while you're wandering through the mines, is that you do need energy to still wield your pickaxe. You don't use any energy to swing your sword or anything like that. Many quests revolve around killing various creatures, and once you take care of a few starting quests, you will be inducted into the Adventurers Guild, which we will take a visit at the end of this video. You will also get some quests from Clint that say that you need to gather some ore. That is when you want to head to the mines, because your already gathered ore does not count. You need to go into the mines and gather ore all over again. Now, chests, barrels, and things like that can be cut with your sword, and they often hold various items such as cave carrots, hardwood, coal, regular wood. You will also pick up various minerals and gemstones throughout your adventures in the mines. As part of being in the Adventurers Guild, you also have various kind of side quests that you can do to supplement your regular quests, and these are just achieved by wandering through the the mines and killing off certain creatures, such as a certain amount of slimes, 1,000 slimes, or a certain amount of cave insects. Bug meat becomes very necessary later for fishing, as bug meat can be crafted into bait for fishing. So killing off the bugs I found to be very easy, except for the flies. The flies are a pain in the rump roast. Slimes can be a little tricky as they jump, but once you kind of get their movements down, it shouldn't be too bad. In these early levels, you won't receive too much damage, but you definitely still want to be careful. As you can see, we have a rock that is really a crab, so you definitely want to take care sometimes when going after that. Cherry bombs can be used. They're placed. You want to run away, and then it explodes all the rocks in the nearby vicinity. There's cherry bombs, bombs, and mega bombs, which can be very helpful when adventuring to save up on your energy levels. Quartz is necessary to make refined quartz, which is used in various building applications, as with other minerals and things along that nature. They are good presents. Alright, so we have a quest to slay monsters. We've already killed 6 of the slimes, and we've unlocked level 5 of our dungeon crawling here. I'm just going to kill these slimes since I know that I want to work towards the Adventurers Guild a little bit more than I already have. We're just going to put down this cherry bomb so that way I can pick up this algae. I'm going to eat the algae right away to kind of restore some of my energy. We'll take up this. Sometimes killing enemies will result in a ladder forming. So killing enemies isn't necessarily a bad idea, but you definitely want to watch your health. If you do die in the mines, you will be revived at the beginning of mines. Someone, either Robin or Linus, will show up and say, hey, I found you in the mines. You know, gotta be more careful. You will lose knowledge of a certain amount of levels. I've seen 8 and 10. You will lose a certain amount of items, and you also lose gold. So you definitely want to watch your health. As I said, after you complete a certain amount of quests, you can go in here. You can buy various items such as a wooden blade, topaz ring. As you get better mining and combat proficiency, you will see more items showing up here. They buy your items as well as your monster loot. Monster loot you do want to hold on to because you do need it for various things. Monster eradication goals. See, we have 39 out of 1,000 slimes. When you start encountering the enemies, their names will pop up. This is Gil. You talk to Gil, and when you complete them, you will get an item. For example, you will get an insect head, which is a sword, or you'll get, I've gotten a hard hat in the past. So you do get various items as you're going through. You do want to keep in mind those kinds of things. As you do quest along, you will have the ability to make various foods. So once you get a kitchen upgrade into your house, you can definitely make those, and it'll increase your stats as well as gives you a lot more healing potential than, say, a field snack or just a raw fruit or vegetable. And as I said, you definitely want to keep an eye out on your health bar. So thank you guys for joining me for tips and tricks for mining and combat. Don't forget to follow the channel for other video walkthroughs, unboxings, and regular gameplay highlights. Thank you guys so much, and don't forget to follow me at twitch.tv/glitchietv for live gameplay. Thanks, guys!